Hi. Welcome to Community Ma, the place where our world is centered on Mother Earth. We call Mother Earth Ma. She is what gives us air to breathe, our water to drink, the food we eat, well, everything. If you feel like this is the place for you, please by all means take this application. We will review it and see if you qualify for one of our elite Mother Earth living commodities. So here I sit reading this huge pamphlet to this crazy place, and then a 10-page application. I sit and ponder, why would anybody be so obsessed with living here? Looking around, there are kids playing with other kids with these weird things on their feet. I'm seriously going to have to find out about that. There are certain do not enter signs at areas that doesn't look like they need to be there. Too much weird stuff is going on at this place that I'm not sure the people that live here should be here, let alone me. The lady that introduced me to the place said I could roam around and look at the community to see what I think, but to stay on the designated stones. Okay, but why these stones and why are they there? I start walking around, and it was so weird watching how certain people would just stare at me like I was this weird specimen up and moving around and they don't know what to do about it. The closer I would get to someone, the further they would move away. Did I do something to them, or do I have something wrong with me? Am I not wearing the right thing, or did I not walk the right way? The whole community was set up to protect anywhere you walk, anyone you can talk to, and it seems what you're allowed to eat. The reason I say that is because there was this set of people bowing to these plants like they were a god or something. I think I came to the wrong place to live, but I'm worried for the others, so I'm not sure what I should do. I followed the stones back the way I came, so nothing was said that the strange specimen had messed up something while she was here. Once I made it back to the office, I sat there and read the pamphlet that seemed to never end. This, I guess, is where I should have started before roaming around. This place is crazy. Step 1. Our community wakes up at the glorious time of 5 a.m. to say hi to our lovely Mother Earth and welcome her into our day. Step 2. We all meet in the community center to see if anything new is going on in someone's house that we can help them with, and to answer any questions or concerns. Step 3. Follow our great mother and father of the community to the dining hall to enjoy a perfect breakfast to start your day. Step 4. Head to your designated programs until the bell rings to get to the next one. Step 5. Meet in the dining hall for a scrumptious lunch to continue your beautiful day. Step 6. Continue to your designated programs 3 and then 4. Step 7. Meet back at the dining hall to end your day with a fulfilling dinner and dessert. Step 8. Once finished with your meal, meet at the community center to bring up any concerns from the day. Step 9. Follow the great mother and father to the communal bell to say good night to Mother Earth. Step 10. Take your family to your living commodities and have a lovely night. See what I mean? Wow, are we at a day camp or really a place people live at? What are these programs they're talking about? I turn the next page and see exactly what they are. Programs that you will get to enjoy while living here at Community Ma. Program 1. Head to the church and meet with Mr. White, who will teach the wonderful songs to sing to Mother Earth to let her know that we love what she is doing for us. Program 2. Come to the lakeside and sit at the tables with Mrs. Crocker to learn different projects to make Mother Earth happy with us as we put them around our community once finished. Program 3. Meet at the garden with Mr. and Mrs. Redding to learn how to plant fruits and vegetables the right way so we do not disturb Mother Earth, and she can give us plentiful food for us to enjoy. Program 4. Follow the signs to the community center and meet with Mother and Father themselves to learn the way of the community and how you can flourish here. Wow, no wonder this place is called what it is. I need to fill out this application and help get these young kids out of this place before they get as crazy as everyone else. Hopefully, I can fill it out right to where they accept me into it, or that will be the biggest problem. I fill out the never-ending application the best way I thought they would like and hand it in hoping for the best. The front desk clerk said they would get it to Mother and Father, and if approved they should call me within the week. I was surprised to hear it would be that quick, so I rushed home and started to pack so I could be ready to move in when they call. I know this would be a crazy way to help these small kids and whoever wanted to leave with me because they got trapped here, but I didn't know what else to do because, truthfully, I could call the police, but what could I say that they would close this place down? 2 days later, I get a call from them asking if I still wanted a place and if so, could I come down and look at one of the living commodities. I tell them I would be there as soon as possible. I was just loading some stuff into my car in case they did call me. They were happy to hear that, I guess thinking I was just going to say yes to the place no matter what and start from there. I get there and instead of going straight to the house as I'll call it, they take me into their office. I'm confused at why we were doing this because I thought we were done with everything. Well, I had to sign some papers saying I would do as I was told, and were those special footies, and that's when I asked what they were for. They had explained that we have to step on the designated stones, because we asked Mother Earth if we could place them there to carefully walk to the places we needed to go, and she accepted, and so we don't damage anything else we have to wear the footies instead of shoes, because those could harm the earth. I accepted the footies and put them on immediately while holding my shoes so they knew I was dedicated. Then on the next paper they explained that Mother Earth wants to know I will help in any way possible, and learn the ways, and I said I would, so they said I had to prick my finger, and put my blood print on that page. I was thinking this is getting totally crazy. Next, they asked if I smoked anything at all or drank, and I answered no, and they proceed to hand me a cup. I asked what this was for and they explained they needed to check my urine to make sure I wasn't holding anything back. I'm like okay then and headed to the restroom with Mother. Once finished and the results showed up, I finally got to see the house. I arrived at this beautiful place that I thought would be their house, and yes, it was theirs. They said I had to stay with them for the next 2 weeks to be examined, basically to see if I could handle the community, and then I would get my own house, which is down the block. I asked where I would be putting my things, and they said that the bigger stuff I could go ahead and put in my house in hopes of getting it, and just bring what I need with me for the next 2 weeks to their house. I obliged them and done as I was told, and as I put my stuff in my house, I was wishing I could just stay there and not go to theirs, but no, that wasn't happening. What did I get myself into? Once done they asked if I was hungry, and I agreed food sounded good. We headed to the dining hall just in time for dinner and dessert, but I didn't know what was coming next. They introduced me in front of everyone. My lovely ones, Father had said, "This is Mrs. Olivia Powder." They all clapped and said welcome like I had just won something. I of course had to sit by Mother and Father, and before we could start eating there was a food prayer to say aloud together. Thank you, Mother Earth, for the food that you have provided for us. Help it to strengthen us so we can provide for you each and every day. Everyone chanted together. Now let us enjoy this lovely food from Mother Earth, said Father. Once I was finished, I felt overly tired, like I just wanted to sleep. Father asked if I was all right, and I had explained I must be tired from all the excitement, and so he had Mother take me to where I would be sleeping. The next day got even more crazy.